Hello everyone, this is me Josh and welcome to this very short video talking briefly about data analysis. Alright, so right now I have here some simulated values of my March spendings. So medyo in-anonymize ko lang yung values para medyo malayo naman dun sa actual figures ng aking gastos, di ba? There. So now I'm interested to know ano kaya yung mga kailangan kong gawin para mas makatipid? Ayan. So that's a very common analytics problem. So what are the things that we can do to minimize our spendings? So paano kaya natin mapipinpoint dito yung um, factors or yung mga variables na pwede natin galawin? So let me introduce you to the concept of Pareto principle. See, Pareto principle, it's the concept of addressing one of the or trying to solve a problem by addressing 80% um, of the cause of the problem. All right. So in our example, ito yung spendings natin. So ang gusto nating makita sa or ang gusto nating gawin dito, following the Pareto principle is to look at the top 80% among these categories. Kung anong top 80% sa kanila yung um, nagbubuo or nagbubuo ng 80% ng spendings natin. Alright? So, how do we go about doing that in a very simple tool using Excel? So, we need to do some cumulative sum. Alright? I'm not sure if tama spelling ko, pero pagbigyan nyo na, patawarin nyo na ako. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin dito muna is to get the cumulative sum. Alright? And before doing cumulative sum, i-sort muna natin yung amount by largest to smallest. This way, makukuha natin yung top 80% of or top 80% category na may malaking spendings. So as we can see by just the values, household um, spendings, ito meron tayong other, social life, and so on. Okay? So now, we can do cumulative sum. In Excel, that's very simple. Equals sum. And select nyo lang yung pinakaunang cell. Tapos press F4 lang kayo. Sorry, ulit natin. Press this ulit. And add nyo yung column. Ayan, or column. Tapos, yung pinaka-first na range natin, or range, i-fix nyo siya. Ayan. Okay, para ang gagawin nito is kapag press enter ko yan, at kapag drinag down ko to pababa, um, yung pinaka unang cell or range, hindi siya gagalaw. Pero yung mga saksi, itong nasa dulo, gumagalaw siya. So, B2, B3. So, ganyan na siya. So, kinukuha niya na yung bawat cells from the very first range na sinelect natin. So, that's how we can get the cumulative sum. Alright? At sa baba nito, gawa din tayo ng total na value. Ayan. Alright. Cool. So, konting shortcuts lang tayo para ma-format natin yung ating table. Ayan. Okay. So, this is our total spendings in the month of March. And ang gusto natin gawin is to get naman yung 80% of the categories na bumubuo ng 91,000 na to. So, probably it's just roughly 70,000. So, ayun, mga ganung values. So, paano naman natin makukuha yung percentage? Right? So, that's very simple. I-divide lang natin tong value na to over the total spendings natin. So, since we want this to be fixed, i-fix natin siya. Ayan. Alright? So, 34% at drag down pababa. Ayan. So, from these figure or from these rates or percentages, nakikita natin na umabot na tayo ng 88% or na-reach natin yung 80% on this particular category. So, following the Pareto principle, ang gusto natin mangyari ay just to look at these categories. We have to do something to these categories para somehow ma-reduce natin yung spendings natin. Alright, so that's a concept of Pareto principle. So our goal is to target the 80% um, that causes our problem para ma-address natin yung problem na yun. So in this example, kung gusto ko makatipid or makapag-reduce ng spendings, I can probably look at these categories. Pasukin ko yung bawat line item ko, lahat ng mga spendings ko on these particular categories para mas maintindihan ko kung bakit masyadong malaki yung spendings ko sa mga categories na to. And ayun, from there, we have to make a decision na ano ba talagang dapat natin gawin. So probably we can do some budgeting, right? So in this case, probably we can set or medyo bawasan natin yung spendings natin. Maybe if i-goal natin na 8K tayo for food and social life, whatever this means. And for household, medyo critical kasi yung household spending. So probably we don't do anything there, right? And one thing that you might also notice, itong ating other. So anong ibig sabihin ng other dito? Ayan. So, ganun yung mga types of questioning na I want you guys to also adapt, right? So from this other, anong ibig sabihin niya? So may second level pa ba tayo ng category? May subcategory ba tayo dito? Actually meron. Ayan, di ko lang nilagay kasi it's my personal data. But from here naman, what we can notice is that um, we need to know more about this particular category kasi this is the second leading category na meron akong mataas sa spending. Um, so we can go further or drill through the second layer of this category para mas maintindihan natin kung ano yung nagkakos ng big spending dito. So that's Pareto principle. So we are addressing the problem by just fixing 80% of what's causing it. All right. So what are the things that we can do next from this simple table? So yeah, do some budgeting, identify mo yung parang per line item, bakit ano ba yung mga pinagagastos mo every month, at bakit marami kang ganitong gastos sa food. So probably for food, you might want to reduce um, eating out for social life, whatever this means. Baka gusto mong mag-less muna sa travel. So yung mga ganong concept. So there. So our goal here in this exercise is to try helping you guys by addressing a problem by not looking at all potential problems. Kasi lahat naman to is pwede may mga gawin tayo. Pero we don't want to do that kasi it's gonna waste our time. So instead of focusing on or addressing all of these categories, titignan na natin yung mga categories na malaki talagang impact sa business. So in my case, yung impact sa spendings ko. So there, I hope that you learned something today, and I hope that you are able to um, apply this in your succeeding analysis. So yun lang naman, and I hope that that I see you guys tomorrow sa ating um, meetup. This is the second year Data Engineering Philippines meetup. So kita kits tomorrow. So see you, and thank you for watching this video.